Sometimes you just have to see it to believe it. So let's just jump into it, shall we? So the Morgan dollar, the vintage Morgan dollar market is kind of crazy right now. And it's because of all the pressure the U.S. Mint has been placing on it. Now, inadvertently, of course, but the hottest coins since 2021 have been the brand new Morgan dollars. In 2021, for the 100th anniversary of the last Morgan, they created the Morgan dollar program. They made 175,000 of all 5 mints, the San Francisco included. And today you can't find that San Francisco from 2021 for under $300. This coin is 145 years old. Looks gorgeous, and it sells for a fraction. And it's significantly rarer, not even close. Thankfully, a few stewards saved the coin, saved the roll of the coin, put it aside, generation to generation, to where now, in 2024, we can spend quality time looking at how beautiful these uncirculated coins are. So let's talk about the Morgan dollar for a minute, shall we? Up until this time in history, the U.S. didn't have a consistent silver dollar. It was still within our first 100 years. We were a young country trying to finance and tap everything by ourselves. Actually, on the books, it was legal tender to use Spanish and English coins in all of our American banks. That was a federal law. Well, finally, we have gold in 1849 in the rush out west. And then we had silver, the largest silver find ever in America, in the United States, known as the Comstock Lode. And the creation of the Comstock Lode gave us the ability to now fund our own silver coinage and create a silver dollar for the first time and stick to it in our history. So the silver interests out west petitioned Congress. Congress agreed. They hired George T. Morgan as the designer, and this is what he came up with. So now today it's nicknamed the Morgan dollar because it's nicknamed after the designer, George T. Morgan. They made it for 28 years, 1878 until 1904, and then again in 1921. 28 years, San Francisco made them all. Now, if 1878 is where it starts, we're looking at year 3 and year 4 in the cycle. So we're talking about, as I referenced earlier, 140 to 145 years old, based upon whether it's the 81 or the 80 that you're looking at specifically. The condition in all of these is uncirculated, blast beauties, just like they were struck. The mint mark is above the D and the O in dollar on the bottom of the coin. That S is the fabled San Francisco mint. If you look at our competition for the same exact coin, we're talking about the 80S or the 81S, the early issue San Francisco's, again, uncirculated condition. They're at 175 and 179, respectively. Now, the 81's a little bit more expensive for one reason and one reason only. If you talk to the leading experts in the Morgan dollar series, the ones that have been chronicling the Morgan dollar for over a half a century, the Loves, the Millers, the Highfields, and all the encyclopedias they've written just dedicated to this, the one consistent thing they agree on is the 1881 S, San Francisco, is the finest struck Morgan out of all the O's, all the P's, all the Carson Cities, all the S's. One coin ranks on top, and it's the 81S. So obviously, if you're going to collect a Morgan dollar, you want the finest strike consistently. That would be that coin, the 81S. So there's a little bit of a premium because of the popularity index. But of all the vintage coins, there is only one coin that has the ultimate popularity index. In 2017, which was the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint, opening back in 1793, we had a survey. What's going on? What's your favorite vintage coin? The Kennedy half, the wheat cent, the Indian head cent, the large cent, The Barber half dollar. Was it a special issue commemorative? You pick. The Morgan dollar got over half the votes. Means everything else we've done in 225 years added together didn't equal the popularity of this one coin. So much so that in 2021 again, the U.S. Mint brought back the Morgan dollar, celebrating the 100th anniversary of the last Morgan. Now in 1921, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco struck a Morgan dollar. So in 2021, 100 years later, a couple of years ago, we were surprised they made all the mints, not just those three. But the mintage figures were consistent. They all were 175,000, period. And again, as I referenced, today, you can't touch the 2021s for under 300. Now the 2023s, last year's coins, they made uncirculated, they made proofs, they made reverse proofs. Can you touch any of those for under $100? They were last year's coins. The government's going to come out with a brand new one in 2024. They're going to have an uncirculated. They're going to make another proof. They're making another reverse proof. We love our Morgan dollars. We love our Morgan dollars. But what are we going to do? Well, the pressure is looking back at the originals. Because again, they're originals. Where the idea came from is actually rarer, more valuable, yet here, more affordable than that, if anything else around it. Again, as I referenced earlier, my competition's at 175 and 179. We are basically $100 less. Appreciate it. Other Morgans, yes, got them all. Visit us at avccoins.com. On the left-hand side, once you hit to our landing page, you will see a little tab that says Morgans, and you name it, we got it there. From circulated to uncirculated, many certified, just a great place to shop. But tonight, two special Morgans. San Francisco's best, the 1880 and the 1881S. Our price tonight, just $79.95, which is significantly better than our competition at 175 and 179. Guys, give me a 30-second clock, please. Defender, what does that mean? That's the name of the holder. Again, a lot of people ask for this holder because it's versus a capsule or a flip. It's free. Why not get a beautiful looking label with the coin for nothing else? Again, our competition's at 175 and 179, and they're in a capsule. So tonight, we're thrilled to be here. We're thrilled to be at this price, and we'd love to have you join us. Give us a call.